The name Google is synonymous with search, and today the search giant has introduced a new feature to search called Your Feed. The idea behind Your Feed is to keep you in the know without you having to actually search. So now when you launch the Google app, you will see a list of topics and interests that are tailored to your search history. There are 4 key features that this feed has. The first is the ability to dive deeper into topics. So for example, if you see a movie you like, you can dive deeper into it by clicking on the tab, and you'll be able to see movie times, related reviews, critic reviews, and that sort of thing. The second feature is to give you broader context about a particular topic. So if there's a late breaking news story, it'll give you the big headline, of course, but underneath that, it will also give you related stories to give you different perspective about the news. The interesting thing about this particular feature is that if a news story has different points of view and there's a fact check problem with it, there will actually be a fact check tab underneath the news story to tell you if the story is actually true. The third feature of this news feed is that it will surface news that are relevant to you or that are new to you. That means that, for example, if you have a recent interest in vegetarianism or in Japan, it will show you those particular news stories, even though that particular story may be 10 months old or a year old, just because it's new to you. The fourth ability of this feed is to actively follow certain topics or interests. So let's say you're just searching randomly for a handbag or for Nike. You can actually follow that brand or follow a certain celebrity so that you'll see more of that topic or interest in your feed. Now, the danger with Google News Feed being customized around your personal interests is that you might search for things that are slightly sensitive or things you might not want the world to know about. Fortunately, Google does let you opt out. It does let you remove those search queries from your history. Additionally, Google does have a content filter for your newsfeed, so you won't be able to see certain sensitive subjects show up on it. If you search for a topic once or twice, it's not going to show up in your feed. It's really based on your pattern over time. You can, of course, further customize what shows up in your feed by going to the settings menu. The new Google feed will initially show up in your Google app, but it will eventually show up in the browser as well. And of course, seeing as Google has been doing this for several years now, they're pretty much experts in knowing what you like. For more on what Google is doing and other stories, head to Engadget.com.